Hey, this is Mike from Helium Street. So, you want to buy a miner? Great. Okay, well, let's not get scammed in the process. So stay tuned, and we're going to make sure you stay safe when you make that purchase. All right, so let's talk about the reason why we're doing this. Basically two reasons. One, first and foremost, I've had viewers and subscribers of Helium Street reach out to us and say, hey, look, I bought a miner on a website or a eBay listing or something like that, and I'm worried and I'm concerned that I'm not going to get my miner sent to me. Or in the case of Brian here, the miner did get sent to him, and unfortunately he can't set it up. He said here, hey, I just bought this original helium miner from an online site, which happens to be actually an eBay listing. But when I went to go set it up, the hotspot is already assigned to another owner. Is there any way of resetting this myself? Well, unfortunately for Brian, it's not possible. And I'm going to kind of show you why. Well, you'll see right here on the Helium website where there's a number of different really good blog articles that explain different aspects of how the helium, the miners and the blockchain and everything works. But there's certainly a good section here where they talk about can I buy a hotspot anywhere else? This is basically explaining here, please be very careful in purchasing a helium hotspot from an unauthorized seller. Hotspots can be transferred from one helium wallet to another. Once they are added to the blockchain, only the owning wallet can transfer it to another. Only transfers are solely between two miners, buyer and seller, and the helium is not involved. So basically what they're saying here is that if you buy a miner from somebody else, they have to be active participants in it. They actually have to go into their wallet, into the app, basically, and they have to reassign it. And I'm going to show you right here on my phone. They have to go into the Helium app, all right? And they have to go to Transfer Hotspot, all right? So they go into Transfer Hotspot, and they actually have to transfer it inside the application. So if you buy a hotspot from somebody else, they actually have to be involved in this process. So if you just buy it off a website or buy a miner off of an eBay listing, you're going to have to be really sure that they're going to be involved in making sure that they transfer that hotspot to you. Because if they don't, like Brian, who spent $1,000 on this specific miner, he's out of luck. Now, Brian's going to be pursuing the eBay claim. He's also going to be pursuing a PayPal claim to make sure that he can try to get his money back. But unfortunately, that's something that is unfortunate, and you just don't want to find yourself in that position. So as a result of this, a number of the miner companies have reached out to us and said, hey, can you get the word out? All right, so Mike, we recently became aware that there are a number of fake sites up now and scamming customers. If possible, could you make a quick announcement, comment, tweet, post, etc., letting your followers know that our miners only available on our authorized site. Now, just know that all of the miner manufacturers, whether that be Bobcat or Nebra or CalChip, Rack or Syncrobit, they all basically are going to be providing their miner for sale on their site. You're not going to find it anywhere else that's reputable, okay? There might be some third-party resellers or affiliate programs that they might be reputable, but to go to eBay and I'm going to show you right now. You can see the listings right here. This is a Rack version 2 wireless hotspots. They're set for $749. All right, so it's a pre-order. We have a Helium hotspot for $800 pre-order. Then we have another one here at the very bottom, which is a Helium Rack hotspot that is used, lost the wallet. Well, as I just explained, you can't recover that on your own. You just can't push a reset button and be able to get that miner to work for you. It's not going to work. And when you look at, when you search Google, helium hotspots for sale, you get all sorts of Google ads that come up, right? You've got the listings from eBay for $750. You have Rack Helium Light Hotspot Gateway for $709. I don't even know for sure what that is for sure. Then you've got one here at the very end, Helium Hotspot Token Miner, US 915 megahertz, $19,999. just ridiculous, right? I mean, what it comes down to is forget about all that and go to the manufacturer's website. All right, so let's just cut to the chase. Now, heliumstreet.com has a link page that has links to every single one of the miner manufacturers, to add the actual product pages for each one of them. So you will have no concern with going there and picking the link or picking the selection for the miner manufacturer that you want to go with. Okay. So yeah, some of the links are affiliate links, full transparency. Not all of them are, but they're all there for you so that you can make a safe financial transaction. So real quick then, let's talk about details. When you go to heliumstreet.com, it's going to have all the most current links to all the various miners. Okay, so for example, the Rack version 2 miner. You click on that, you're probably going to go to the CalChip site, and that's the right place to be. All right, so if you go to Bobcat 300, you click on that link, you're going to go to the Bobcat page. That's the right place to be. On the Nebra site, okay, you click on that, you're going to go to the proper site for the Nebra unit, both indoor and outdoor. Now you might end up on the Nebra site, you might end up on the Parlay Lab site. Either is fine, okay? Then look at the Syncrobit. Now at the moment, as of the recording of this video, Syncrobit's only supplied through the Syncrobit site. So if you click on that link, you'll end up there, no problem. Then we look at the Curlink miners. The Curlink miners are currently provided by CalChip. So if you click on that link, you'll end up at the CalChip site, and that's okay. That's where you want to be. Hey, thanks for watching. And if you got anything out of this, make sure you like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out a lot, so that we can make sure that we can continue to provide this type of content. So have a great day. Thank you.